The 1998 kart season kicks off on the 1.5 mile oval here at Homestead in southern Florida. 29 drivers from 9 countries are set to open their challenge for their FedEx Championship Series. And a very warm welcome from Ben Edwards and Jeremy Shaw from the Miami-Dade Homestead Motorsports Complex in southern Florida as we get ready for the first round of the 1998 FedEx Championship Series. It's the Grand Prix of Miami presented by Toyota. 150 laps of the 1.5 mile rebuilt oval, a total distance of 225 miles, a fast and furious racetrack to set the opening scene for this year's championship. We're around 30 miles south-southwest of the city of Miami, a tremendous place to have the race, a great enthusiasm for motorsport in this part of the world. The cosmopolitan city of Miami, with its great South American influence, certainly brings out the fans to this 1.5 mile oval. And we've got some pretty good weather conditions today. There's a little bit of cloud cover, some blue sky as well. Temperatures not as high as we have seen over some of the practice days, but that is a good thing for the teams. They'll be fairly relieved about that, and the lapping will be faster as a result. Let's take a look at some of the teams that are playing their part today. Of the top teams, the top team at the moment is the Target Ganassi Racing Team. Champions in 1996, courtesy of Jimmy Vasser. And of course last year, courtesy of the Italian Alex Zanardi. Can they make it 3 years in a row? Well, they've certainly been going well in testing, with Jimmy Vasser setting the pace on this oval track in spring training. Chip Ganassi himself, a former racer, saw his first victory for the team come in 1994 with Michael Andretti. Since then, their total number has gone up to 22 victories. The team they're out to emulate for 3 championships in a row is Marlboro Team Penske, the most successful team in the history of Champ Car racing. They're on 99 overall victories, 10 Indy 500 wins, and 9 championships. Brazilian Andre Ribeiro joins the team this year alongside Alonso Jr. And the man who left Team Penske is now at Team Cool Green. Paul Tracy, the oval master, regarded as a tremendous driver on all these kind of tracks, is now in a new team. He's been struggling, but is getting better. And another of the top teams, Newman Haas, who won here last year. The team established by Paul Newman and businessman Carl Haas back in 1983. They've won the championship in 84, in 1991, and 1993 with Nigel Mansell. Can Michael Andretti take the title this year? His teammate, Christian Fittipaldi, looking for a full season uninterrupted by the problems that he had last year when a broken leg put him out for several races. They're the scene down in the pit lane at the moment then as the Newman Haas team prepare for the start of this race. Those top teams, though, certainly have some opposition nowadays. They might be established, but there are some teams who've come up in the last few years who are definitely going to challenge for the title. First amongst those probably is the Pac West team. Winners of 4 races in 1997, all in the second half of the season. Maurizio Gugelmin and Mark Blundell make a formidable driver lineup. The man behind the team, Bruce McCaw, is a man who's done extremely well in the business world, and he hopes to do well in this series now. Forsyth Racing with Greg Moore also doing extremely well. They've gone up to 2 cars this year. And the Walker Racing team for Gilles de Ferran, which finished second in the championship last year. Gilles de Ferran has led on both occasions he's raced at this track. And there down in the pits is Gilles de Ferran preparing for this outing with the Walker Racing